Hello, it is I. So Need for Speed Heat has a pretty decent car list. Not the biggest, but it's decently sized. And the majority of the cars in the game are absolutely amazing. Exactly what we asked for to be in the game. Although the developers have missed some true gems from the car list. And that's where I come with this video to suggest a couple new cars that could be added into the game. Oh, but before we get into this video, do make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new. We are trying to hit 110,000 subscribers by January, and any help towards that goal will be amazing. Thank you very much, and without further ado, here are 5 cars that need to be added into Need for Speed Heat. Enjoy the video. Number 1, the Tesla Cybertruck. Yes, the car in the thumbnail and why you probably clicked on this video. We are yet to drive an electric car in Need for Speed Heat, and driving a Cybertruck as the first ever electric car will be pretty cool. It will be especially amazing and useful for off-roading events or to ram into the cops. Imagine a Cybertruck against a Rhino, that would be insane. And sure, it's not the best looking car in the world, but you gotta admit that it is pretty cool. It's not the Hummer H1. If you saw that car, you wouldn't be saying, oh my god, that car's so pretty. You'd look at it and think, oh yeah, that guy is trying to compromise for something. Just like that, the Tesla Cybertruck is trying to compromise for something too. But it's not a little phallus, it is in fact the electric motor. Nevertheless, I think it'll be awesome to have the Cybertruck in the game. Number 2, the Mk5 Supra. Now I know all you JDM fanboys are screaming at your screen, saying why not the Mk4? The Mk5 is a Toyota, it's a BMW. The 2020 Supra is not a real Supra, yada yada yada. And to those people, yeah? Do one. The Mk4 would be pretty cool in Heat 2, but it's way too overused. We wouldn't get much new customization parts. It'll be pretty much the exact same parts as 2015, and yeah, it'll be pretty boring in my opinion. Hence why I would love to see the Mk5 in Heat. The only other game with the new Supra is Gran Turismo Sport, and although that's a pretty good game, there's not much you can do with that car in the game. So imagine the potential the Supra has in Heat. We'll have so many wide bodies, and we might even get the TJ Hunt Street Hunter kit, which does look pretty incredible. And I'm sure we'd all love to see the new Supra in Heat, despite the Z4 being in the game already. Number 3, the R33 GTR. We have the 32 GTR, the 34 GTR, and the 35 GTR, yet no 33 GTR. This is arguably the most underrated SKYLINE ever made, and it's probably my favourite one too. It's not too boxy like the 32, and it's not too boy racery like the 34. It's a perfect mix of the two. The 33 does come with a lot of customization parts in real life, meaning Need for Speed have a lot to work with if they do implement the car into the game. And of course, you cannot forget the legendary RB26. So the 33 is an ideal car for the game, and I really hope that they add it in. Number 4, the Bugatti Chiron Sport. We haven't had Bugatti in Need for Speed for years. The last Need for Speed game to have Bugatti in it was Need for Speed Rivals, and the only Bugatti that we've had in Need for Speed games have always been the Veyron. But now the Veyron's ancient. It's been trumped by the Chiron, Devo, La Voiture Noire, and that weird Cento Dietis thing. I don't know how to pronounce it. So Need for Speed are desperately in need for some new Bugattis in the game. On top of that, the Chiron does have a fair few modifications in real life, such as the Mansory body kit, which does look pretty good. So I'd love to see a new hypercar in the game so the RSR doesn't remain OP forever. And ending the list, the Mitsubishi ECLIPSE GSX. How is this not in the game already? We have so many amazing JDM cars in the game, yet this isn't in it. Brian O'Connor's car from Fast and Furious 1, and it's not in the game. Are you dumb? Okay, I'm shouting, aren't I? I'm sorry, but this is such a missed opportunity for Need for Speed. This is such a forgotten car, yet it's so legendary. Nobody even thinks about the ECLIPSE when they hear the term JDM. Yeah, this is one of the most legendary ones out there. A 2-litre turbocharged engine producing 210 brake horsepower. All-wheel drive. And it looks incredible. Just look at it. And of course, you can convert this car into Paul Walker's ECLIPSE if you really feel like it. So yep, we really need an ECLIPSE GSX into Need for Speed Heat. ASAP. And that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you want to see more content just like this, share the video with your mates and comment down below any future videos you would love to see. Anyways, until next time, have a good one guys. Cheers.
Sie pudert sich die Nase, ich pop eine Zanny. Checke frische Nudes auf meinem Handy. Rocke Gucci, Prada, Louis, Fendi. Pferde